the young flower is blossoming. Of course, he's not talking about the flower, right? He's talking about the girl's youth. And when we say that the flower is blossoming, what the poet or the writer is trying to say is that the girl is getting into adolescence and maybe entering youth, right?
What?
So this is
I didn't get this phrase.
When we compare a flower with a young girl and when we say the flower is blossoming, what I'm trying to say is that the girl is turning into a youthful lady, like she's entering a step ahead. Yeah. So here in a work of Artifice, the bonsai tree in the attractive pot could have grown 80 feet tall. It means it didn't grow that tall. So could have grown. The modal verb could have shows that there is a past with it. And where could it have grown? On the side of a mountain, till split by lightning. Till split by lightning is basically trying to make us imagine through implicit meanings that it could grow so tall as the sun rays reach there and they will split it apart. But now there is a twist. A gardener carefully pruned it. Carefully pruned it means carefully trimmed it. It is 9 inches high. कहाँ वो 80 feet tall हो सकता था? Now it is just 9 inches high. Every day, as he whittles back the branches, the gardener croons. It is your nature to be small and cozy. It means every single time the gardener croons. In implicit meaning, it means that every single time males in a patriarchal society tell women to be a little less demanding, little less ambitious. What they are trying to tell them is that it is your nature to be small and cozy. So here the bonsai tree is being told that you don't have to be so fluttery. You don't have to grow outside this window. You are supposed to be this domestic and weak plant which is good enough to give some aesthetic pleasure but is not good enough to go out to the hill and grow as tall as 80 inches tall. And then this is called conditioning. This is how women are conditioned in a patriarchal society where they are told, oh, how lucky little tree to have a pot to grow in. What the poet is trying to say is that women are constantly told that it is your luck, it is your good positive destiny that you are blessed. Yeah. Like I was telling you, a cage, even if it is made of gold, is basically a cage only. But women are told that you are lucky. See, your husband allows you to work, your husband allows you to dress up in a certain way, your husband buys you gifts. So who told the men that we need their permission anyway, right? So men would first control women. They wouldn't let them work, wouldn't let them earn their bread. Some men do not because they feel the day the woman will become financially as independent as men, she will become as opinionated as man, and men wouldn't want their patriarchy to be in danger. And as a woman, I'll be honest, this is true. This is very true, because when we are financially independent, we operate in a different zone altogether. And you know what, even if we want to anyway put an opinion across, but because you are earning, your opinion is always backed by, oh, you are earning, that's why you are so vocal. You see, this is how the society operates. So this is why the women are constantly conditioned that you are lucky, stay little. And then it says that you are lucky to have a pot to grow in. With living creatures, one must begin very early to dwarf their growth. It's such a nice line, right? That with living creatures, because living creatures will develop mind. Here it means that girls, when they are small, when they are young, when they haven't developed their own psyche, from that moment onwards, they should be conditioned in a way that they learn that they have to please the patriarchy. They are supposed to be just beautiful. This is what I talk about to a lot of my students, that if you see, most of the YouTube videos for the women aged 12 to 16 would be about makeup tutorials, how to prevent hair fall, how to prevent acne. And what do boys see? They see the war videos, they see the toys, the mechanical toys, and they are getting the recommendations of the coding classes. So our entire ecosystem, the IT system is built around that notion कि women को वहीं तक limit कर दो. That you have to focus about, oh my god, pimples, oh my god, acne, oh my god, I am fat, oh my god, I have body hair, oh my god, I have this. So women get so insecure by this patriarchal society कि उनको ये नहीं समझ आता कि chuck it. This is not where my value lies. I need to work hard, I need to be successful, I need to earn money, I need to make my career. So that is why their growth is dwarfed. क्योंकि अगर उसी टाइम पे उनको रोका नहीं गया, then they will develop their own mindset, and when they develop their own mindset, they'll get educated, they'll get more exposure, जो कि patriarchy के लिए बिल्कुल भी ठीक नहीं है. What does society need? Bound feet, बंधे हुए पैर, crippled brain that is crippled. Crippled का मतलब ज़रूरी नहीं है we are talking about some kind of psychological problem. This brain is crippled because of, as I told you, makeup tutorials of dresses, nail paints, only this. The hair in curlers, the hands you love to touch. And the hands you will love to touch will have to be the soft hands. And the hands that work hard are not the soft hands. So basically, women in the society, by using a metaphor of bonsai tree, are being told, are being didacted, are being instructed that this is what your life is all about. Your life is all about looking pretty, being pleasing, being attractive, being someone whom the men would love to decorate in their living rooms, in their drawing rooms. There is a very nice play by Henrik Ibsen. He is a Norwegian playwright. It's called A Doll's House. It's a very beautiful play, and this poem is reminding me of that. As the title suggests, a doll's house. So the husband continued to treat wife like a doll until she realized towards the end of the play that I'm being objectified. This is not how I want to live my life. Please go through this poem and ask me any questions, if any.